How is it for you then being back on the competition floor? How much have you missed this?
I missed it so much. I can't even describe it. Even just the smell of the competition floor, you know. It's so much fun being here, and it's so much like the UK crowd is just magnificent.
Sneaking up to this
What's going
guy.
on?
Sorry, Sam. I don't want to interrupt. So, everybody, this is one of the most famous CrossFit athletes in the world, Sam Dancer. But I will come and find him later. I feel bad interrupting him, but Dylan's here.
The real CrossFitter, and then coming over here to talk to me.
Well, Dylan, you know, I knew you would talk to me.
Yeah.
Sam might have just pick me up and launch
me. It could be issue-washy, yeah. You never know.
You never know. How's it going?
Good. We just woke up.
Yeah, I spoke to Ariel earlier, and I was like, "Where's Dylan? Where's Blake?" I was like, "Oh, they're having a lie-in." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. You know, she's had a big time in London the last 3 days, so she got to sleep in. I've been up. I'm an adult. I've been up. She slept in.
Is that true? Who slept in? You or him? Oh!
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I mean, I know you just got here. But
well, I was
how
here
are you
last
finding?
year.
How are you finding the FitFest experience this year?
Well, it looks a lot like last year. I heard that the venue side is bigger than last year, so I'm excited to go check that out. I think it is cooler because I feel like there's a lot more involved here. I think there's rowing, some not strongman, but like
weightlifting,
powerlifting. So I think it's really cool.
You want to go give any of it a go?
Heck no.
No?
Last year I did, for I think a free pair of sunglasses, you had to hold a deadlift for as long as you could. And if you beat the time, you got sunglasses. I didn't win.
You're like, I don't need sunglasses.
Yeah, I would have liked them actually.
Oh, really?
Where we live in Texas, we always need sunglasses.
That's true. Multiple pairs.
Exactly. So, no, I think it's really cool that they bring in a lot of different things besides just CrossFit. Yeah, I think it brings in a lot of different people that may never know CrossFit and get exposed to it. And then also vice versa. You know, maybe, like, actually the rowing interests me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do like to row. If I would have, do you know Emily Rolfe's husband, Kyle?
I don't know him, no.
Okay, well, he actually signed up and did the rowing. And he asked me if I wanted to, and I was like, if I can prepare for it, I will.
Yeah.
But I had no time to prepare.
I mean, I'll look after Blake. You can go and do some rowing.
Yeah. I mean, I need like 6 weeks to prepare.
No.
I need to get fit.
I think you get fitness by association.
Yeah.
You spend enough time with Ariel and you get fit. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I did get a little bit fitter since we've been together.
Yeah. And I mean, next year we've got the log muscle up, so that's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it next year. I'm building a log for it.
Are you?
That way I just don't try one time a year.
No. Yeah. I've heard trying something one time a year is not the best way to...
No, it's not at all.
Awesome. All right. Always lovely catching up with you.
Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
Come hang out.
Can I come and hang out with you?
Yeah, please. I appreciate that.
How's it going, buddy?
Really good. I'm actually logging some meters for this Concept 2 holiday challenge that we're doing back home. It's an amazing cause. Like every meter directly translates into money raised for some wonderful non-for-profits. So, yeah.
So that is multitasking at its finest.
I sure am. Yeah. Just do a little competition, raise some money, do some interviews.
I mean, that's why I'm here, Sam, to interview you. I'll be honest. Your name, when that popped up on the roster, like I was not expecting that. I was
to be quite honest, I wasn't expecting it either.
I was very happy to see it.
Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity, and I'm honored to be even considered for something like this, especially at this point in my career as well. I probably have about 10 to 12 years on a lot of these athletes, and to be even considered for something like this is quite an honor.
I think Snorri said about the teams that it's a wonderful mix of experience and youth. Mm-hmm. So, here is a young man like yourself here to bring up the youth side.
I was catching up with Sarah, Sigmund's daughter, yesterday, and we were just reminiscing on competitions that we were doing together nearly 10 years ago. And it just kind of humbled us a little bit. Like, oh my gosh, we've been doing this for 10 years, and here we are again, once again, competing against one another.
So, you know, you've been doing this for a long time. You've been at some of the the biggest CrossFit competitions in different parts of the world. You know, you've had a pretty packed CV with regards to like fitness. How is this experience, being this kind of exhibition, all the other stuff that's around you?
Yeah, I came into this event a little ignorant to the magnitude of it. This is incredible. This rivals some of the greatest competitions that I've ever been to, and the fact that you have, you know, it's a multi-discipline type event. You know, you got powerlifting, rowing, lots of things going on. It's quite lovely to bring so many facets of fitness into one building, and like that rig over there, dude. I've never seen anything like that. There's got to be like 20 plus lanes in that thing. And you know, to have all the different divisions and have the pros out here doing their exhibition, yeah, this is up there with, this may very well be one of the greatest sporting events in the sport of fitness.
It's always nice when we get a really good soundbite that I can give them. Like, guys, here you go. Look what Sam said. Are you here alone, or did you bring your wife with you? Or?
Man, I came alone. I really wanted to bring the family, but my wife Jennifer was off on a wonderful cause. She was in DC meeting with the Senate with some Hollywood stars like Jamie Foxx and some other actors and actresses who have had their lives deeply touched by individuals with special needs. Jamie Foxx, his sister, had Down syndrome. She passed away, and they're there fighting for a bill that's going to help provide a significant amount of money to individuals with special needs annually. So people like myself and my wife don't have to work as hard to raise so much money every year, which is a quite stressful gig. So we'll be able to count on money coming in annually from the government, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I do suppose that is maybe slightly more important than coming and watching you for a barbell round.
Yeah,
but,
she's seen me enough, so.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful. So how are we doing on the meters? All right.
Not doing bad. I'm actually working up a little sweat over here. I should probably take it easy, but yeah, usually I try to get about an hour of light spinning in and put it in my logbook, and like I said, raise some money for a good cause.
I'm assuming you're going to be on the barbell, or are you doing this one? I don't know. You've got such a strong team.
I would, a few years ago, I would be a barbell guy for sure. I just did an Ironman about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't touched a barbell in 6 months. I haven't done a workout under 90 minutes in 6 months.
Wow.
So this is very, very high intensity exercising for me this weekend, but it'll be fun and interesting to see, how that long endurance training kind of translates over into some of this. I'm sure I'm going to be sore and a little winded, but I look forward to seeing, what all that work I've put in on that longer endurance stuff, and I'm quite a different frame right now too. I'm about 30 pounds lighter than what I'd normally be competing at, and just look forward to seeing how that goes. And I might find that a blend of the two, which, what do you know, sounds like a lot like CrossFit, may very well be quite suitable for.
I want to get Harry over here for this. So this is really interesting what you've just told me, because I was speaking with Harry yesterday. He's scared to come over. He thinks you might beat him up.
I'm not a fighter.
Harry, I've solved it.
What's that?
So we saw Sam yesterday.
Yes.
And we hadn't met him in person.
Yes.
And we were a bit surprised, because when we think of you, we think of an absolute unit.
Yeah.
And we were like, he seems bigger on the screen.
No, Sam. I still think you're a big unit.
Yeah, I'm down 30 pounds from my normal competition weight.
Yeah.
So he did an Ironman, and that will.
You'll cut some weight doing that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do another one at your old weight, and let's compare. Do you feel the difference? Do you feel like, can you hold your numbers still strength-wise?
I haven't touched a barbell in 6 months, so I know for a fact my numbers aren't what they were. I would imagine I could get back into them rather quickly.
Yeah.
and I look forward to that because I'm going to get back into some CrossFit stuff here soon. Well, getting into it right now.
Are you doing the clean ladder?
I'm not.
Are you not?
I'm not. I
was gonna say,
just in
tell the
case
boys.
I tried to do some cleans a few days ago, just in case I had to do the clean ladder, and it went okay. I was impressed with how much strength I still had. It was more so like the technical aspects of it. My footwork was off, my timing was off.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
And I was weaker though. It was quite a challenge to get to like, I don't know kilos, but 315 pounds.
Yeah, I find that challenging.
Yeah.
Most
Only a
people
little
do.
bit. Only a little weight.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't show up
Yeah.
all diesel.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for me to stand next to you.
I'm here though.
Awesome. I'll let you finish spinning, and then I'll try and catch you maybe later on and
course.
see how it's going.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Lovely to meet you, Sam.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Have you been competing today? Or are you
Yeah.
doing tomorrow? You're doing today already?
I love rope climbs. Am I being filmed?
Is it on? Oh, it's filming. Yeah.
I did them army style.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. So, hello. Who are you? What are you doing?
My name's Caroline. I'm doing the scaled first time. I volunteered for years before this, so it's really cool.
Yeah. Normally I see you wearing like one of these t-shirts and you're lugging stuff around, but not today.
Yeah, it's really cool. We've got matching tops. They're all from Hybrid. Hybrid or hybrid?
Hybrid.
Hybrid, yes.
We'll cut that in the edit.
Toaster bar, I found them. I prayed to the toaster bar god. Some of them stayed and they were good, yeah.
Wonderful. What's your team name?
Barbells and birthday cake, because it's a birthday today.
I see.
Jenny's
Okay.
birthday.
That makes sense.
She's 39.
You're very quick to say that. We're very happy to share that information. Wonderful. Are you looking forward to seeing the elites throw down?
Yeah, we're going to see how they do it and learn from them.
Like,
Yeah.
critique them and say, I would have done it slightly differently.
Yeah, see if they actually did the army style rope climbs.
Now I've got something to watch out for.
Yeah.
What do you think of his? Wait, don't run away. Wait, are you so busy? You've been called someone in your ear. Oh, I just wanted to hear what Colton thought of your programming. What do you think of the programming so far?
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, I would have liked to do the parallettes over the ramp. I think some other athletes were a little nervous, maybe, but that would have been fun.
Right. Let's add it. Let's add some more. Let's make it harder. Let's make it harder for Colton. Let's go.
Starting to wake up a little bit.
After two events. You didn't run, did you, on the first one? No. They didn't. Is that going to be the only event you're not doing?
No, I think there's 3 events I won't be doing. I asked them if I could do all of them, but they said that none of us are allowed to do all the events, so I had to sit out of a few. But I would have really liked to do the run and the rope climb shuttle. I'm not doing, but I would have really liked to do that one as well. But yeah, all the events are going to be pretty fun, I think.
Do you prefer like the lifting like this or the handstand walk sort of skill session? Which is better for you?
I don't know. I really like both of them. I probably would prefer the lifting, maybe a little bit heavier too. It's just more fun that way, I think.
It's hard when they're having to divide up the workload between. You're also, like, you've got a lot of good athletes on your team, and so kind of everybody's good at certain things. So you just almost like flip a coin and pick someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I think the crowd are enjoying watching you compete though.
Yeah, I almost ran over the photographer at the finish line. She was right at the end of my lane, so I had to veer off last second. But
I wouldn't worry about that.
I should have just hurdled over or something.
There's lots of photographers. There's only one Colton Mertens, so don't worry about it. This is the warm-up area. We'll go there as well. We'll go to the warm-up area. We'll get to go to the warm-up area with Shelby Neal. We'll protect her. Welcome.
Hi.
How are you enjoying your experience here at FitFest?
Oh my God, it's been so fun. Like hanging out with the athletes, being with all the spectators and all the other people involved in the volunteers. It's been a lot of fun. Like way more fun than any just normal comp for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a different experience, right? And you've got an incredible team as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
And yet they're making you do a lot of work.
I know. I've done, well, they're not gonna make me run, that's for sure. They're not gonna make me run. So they're gonna make me lift.
They make you lift, they make you do heavy double unders, they make you do handstand walks.
They make me do the skills, yeah.
How was it going from that skill workout into not just the barbell workout, but the heaviest of the barbells?
It was hard. Like it was nice because I had a little bit more rest than if I was to go on the first barbell, but I think it was better. Like my arms were really, really fatigued, and my like breathing was. So I was kind of almost like thankful to be on the slower barbells, if you could even call it slower. Like it really wasn't that much slower. And just get a little more rest going into it. So
You were saying the jump to like the final bars.
the final 2 bars. It was a big, like just kind of dink, 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 like really fast, and then it was like, and like we didn't have too much time, honestly, to warm up. Like I was more so just trying to like cool down, honestly, and like get my body ready to like push again, because I was warm. It's just like touching the movements a bit.
So obviously you're busy competing,
Yeah.
and going to Nando's and doing stuff with your friends here. But have you had a chance to explore just the venue in general?
A little bit today and a little bit yesterday. Like we saw the ATHX is going on, the rowing, an obstacle course which we're going to do tonight. So I had no idea like how big FitFest was. It's like massive, and CrossFit's just like a small part of it. So it's kind of cool to like just see so many other disciplines like do their thing and learn.
Well, I know you're very tired. You've been working very hard, so I'll let you escape for a little while. I'll come and grab you later. Sarah, welcome to FitFest.
Thank you.
I was speaking to Snorri yesterday, and he was saying kind of how exciting it is to have you back on the competition floor. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Obviously, you've had, it's been a tough time with health and different things, and people haven't always maybe even understood what the situation was. So
it's complicated.
It's been So and actually, I think the show you did with Savan, where you talked through it all, was like really nice, really enlightening.
Thank you.
But obviously, it's been a while you've been away.
Yeah.
But man, it seems like the crowd are very happy to have you back.
Gave me a lot of goosebumps, I tell you that. It's you can't even describe the feeling when they just cheer for you. You just get this energy,
How is it for you then being back on the competition floor? How much have you missed this?
I missed this so much. I can't even describe it. Even just the smell of the competition floor, It's so much fun being here, and it's so much like the UK crowd is just magnificent.
Well, I can see your handler. He's holding off. He's waiting. He needs to escape. You need to go and probably eat. I'm guessing that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
I hope to catch up with you towards the end of the event, and then you can let us know how the whole FitFest experience was.
Yes.
But lovely seeing you back in person.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
care,
Nice to see you. Bye.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Make sure I say what? The good quality.
Yeah.
Okay, does that make sure I say about the good quality of the t-shirt on camera, was that? Okay, well, it's on camera, here we go.
No bribery.
Well, no bribery, clearly no bribery, look at me, not a piece of no rep apparel, but anyway, we live in hope. So, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, a bit tired.
Why is that?
It's been a big day.
What have you been doing here at FitFest?
So I've been competing with two of my besties.
Where are they? Bring them out. Come around here, two of your besties. Come on. Come on, don't hide back there.
And we have been doing the RX Females division today at Triple Threat.
And how's that been for you?
It's been really good. Yeah, we've had a bit of a game plan, stuck to it sometimes not. But we've given it all, so we've had a good day, I think. Yeah.
Sharon, why are you laughing so much?
Yeah, it's been great. It's gone really quick, but it always does when you're having fun, right? So, yeah, it's been good.
All right, we better get a comment from you as well.
I've just really enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
It's gone quick, really quick.
How many workouts have you done so far?
4.
And we're done.
And you're done.
There's only been like an hour between events, so you just like one into the other, which is actually quite nice.
So you can just relax now and enjoy watching the elites.
Absolutely.
I hope the elites came to watch you as well.
Oh, do they?
I hope so.
You'll wait till they start running up and asking for autographs later. They're like, oh, can we get a picture with you? We saw you.
Maybe even a no-rep t-shirt.
Maybe even a no-rep t-shirt. So why is it that you all flocked to the no-rep booth to get t-shirts now that you've finished competing?
Because we love their stash, obviously.
Wink. I'm very well. How are you?
Good, man.
I noticed that some of your teammates were trying to sabotage you while you were resting and recovering.
Yeah. We got little kids in there, right there. So, yeah. But it's been fun.
Yeah. How's it been so far?
It's been good, man. Enjoyed it. Competition's been fun. Yeah. Got a lot of workouts left.
Yeah. So you're watching your competition now while they're kind of playing around, practicing with the worm.
Yeah.
Are you going to be part of this team that's taking on the worm?
I am. I've been here before, so I've done the worm. We've done the worm, so I'm not really watching them on how they do it. So I'm not concerned.
You're not concerned.
I'm not concerned.
You heard it here. He's not concerned. Right, let's go. Let's check in with the team captain. Are you watching the technique of your teammate, of your competition?
Not really. I mean, I will, but
Are you concerned in any way?
I mean, I'll see what they're doing and try and get a game plan, but we're individuals, so the worm is so foreign. We just have to figure out how to communicate and actually just do it right.
Are you going to be taking on this one?
No, I don't get to do this one.
Colton, they keep depriving you.
I know. I wish I could do them all.
We can set you up a little mini worm for yourself, like the corner. You can just do it at the same time.
I just want to do the toe bar.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I bet you do.
Yeah. Oh well.
But you're still here just to support them, to cheer them on.
Yeah.
That's a good man. You'll be doing the obstacle course later, though, yeah?
Yep. Obstacle course. I got the muscle up snatch workout after this one. Do that too.
Oh, nice. So you were saying before, look, Jason just walks right in front of the camera. He doesn't care. This guy, he just doesn't care. Well, let's just jump ahead a little bit. FitFest is fun, but let's look ahead. We're almost in 2025. What's your plan going forward for this coming season? There's a lot of people are making kind of big decisions as to whether or not they're going ahead, what their plans are, but I would like to know what Colton Mertens is planning to do on the 2025 season.
Yeah, I'm going to do the open, do the online semis, and hopefully get some in-person ones as well. Even if I qualify through online, I think it'd be good to go to an in-person one as well, and then go back to the games.
It's almost as if it's happened, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I knew that the path was going to be different this year, but the goal still remains the same.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Awesome. You were saying maybe there might be some changes that could make free up some of your time to be kind of more focused, more dialed in on training. Could we know anything about that, or is that all hush hush, top secret?
My hope is early next year I'll be trained in full time, hopefully. But we'll see how things shake out.
Okay, well, we'll be watching that. I'm worried worried for your competition because a Colton Mertens that can train full time sounds very dangerous.
It would help a lot. Yeah, help a lot. And yeah, I think they sabotaged me this weekend. They got me flew in on Thursday morning. I didn't sleep, but it's all right. So shaking out the jet lag a little bit, it'll be okay.
Okay, so tomorrow's going to be like the best day for you.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel better now. Got 2 workouts underway and feeling better now, I think. Which is good.
Well done. So while Team Europe are really dialing in their technique on the worm, making sure they can clean it, do the burpees, their teammates are very busy. And Yol, what are you doing?
Barca is always first.
Is what?
Barca.
What?
Barca. I'm watching Barca.
See.
Barca. 2-1 winning.
2-1. I see. So how are you finding the experience? Not the FitFest experience. You were subbed in last minute, right?
Yes, exactly. On Thursday, I got a message if I want to compete this weekend because Jed Leoste is sick.
Yeah.
And then, I said yes.
You said, I'm not doing anything else, I'm ready.
Yeah, exactly.
So how's it been then, coming in with kind of zero prep time? Were you good to go?
Yeah, I was a little bit scary in the beginning, but yeah, it's a fun experience and it's very good.
Looking forward. So you're going to be doing you're not doing the worm workout, you're going to be doing the
snatch and the muscle up one.
Nice. Exactly. Feeling warm, feeling loose, feeling ready?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Wonderful. Well, lovely to finally meet you in person as well. Hello.
Yes.
Having fun at FitFest?
I am, yeah. I was not too happy with the handstand event because normally that's my jam. And then I've never used a heavy rope like that before and I just did not expect the interference. I was every time I kicked up I was shit. But you live and learn and I feel that was probably learned more from that than I would if it was not as shoulder fatiguing. So yeah.
And then you're competing again next weekend?
I am at the Functional Fitness World. I've tested a few of the events for that, so I feel a bit more confident now. And I actually quite like the events. They're all pretty good.
Now we had a chat before, a few days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
No problem at all.
You were saying kind of looking at your team
mm-hmm.
and sort of their CV of fitness.
Yeah.
You were saying you kind of had a little bit of imposter syndrome coming onto the team. How has that been now after doing a full day of competition?
I still have that a little bit, but I feel like, if you look at the history that these guys have had, a lot of them have been around for so many years. So I just find being able to pick up little tricks here and there and them giving advice is great. I'll definitely be taking it on board for my own training and when I'm competing individually. So yeah, it's an amazing experience. I'm having a great time. Who better to push yourself against than the best in the world? So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's probably better the best in the world than the worst in the world, right?
Exactly.
What is the best piece of advice you have received so far from one of your teammates or even one of Team World?
Do you know what? This wasn't even direct, but Jonna helped. Some of the guys from the VIP event came over, and they said that how you hold the rope in a certain way, makes it more efficient. So that's definitely something I'll take on board. I feel like I'll probably learn a lot more as well as the weekend goes on, because I've only had the Cooper run, the gymnastics one so far. So yeah, but everyone, even I met a few of them earlier on in the year, and just training with them, that opportunity has been amazing.
Absorbing their knowledge and experience.
Yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, it's been great.
And then 2025 we'll see this super Ella take to the
combine of everyone. We'll see how that season plays out, but just taking each sort of month as it comes really. But yeah, it's good.
Well, have fun watching your team compete on the next one. Then you've got an event.
Yeah.
What about the obstacle course? Any thoughts on that?
It's like Ninja Warrior, innit? I don't know what to expect, but at least I've told myself if I'm crap at it, I've never done a Ninja Warrior course before, so it doesn't matter.
What if you discover you're a natural?
I'll go into Ninja Warrior. You'll see me on the TV. I'm joking.
But you say you're joking. I think if we see you smash it, you'll be like, Adidas, we need to shift focus.
Yeah. No, I've seen little kids doing it and they're flying, but I find when you're that young, you don't really think, you'll throw yourself at anything. And I feel like my brain, as I've gotten a bit older, is safety first. But we'll see. I feel like I'm looking forward to it. If it doesn't go well, it's just a laugh, innit? It'll be fun. So yeah.
It's just a laugh, but you'll tell your team it's the most serious thing you've ever done.
Inside. We'll see how it goes. It'll be fine.
Okay, we'll be keeping a close eye on you. We'll have the tissues handy.
Yeah.
Back once again to what a way to start. What a way to start an interview, Lucy. Back once again at FitFest.
Yes. Yeah.
So last year, you were a bit in Ella's situation last year, where you maybe felt that perhaps you weren't the same caliber as some of the other athletes.
I feel that way, to be honest, but we'll get there. Yeah.
So I was very impressed to see that you were doing the final barbell in that workout.
Yeah, that was a shock to me too. Whenever I got off the the double under workout before that, I went to Emma and Sarah. It's what bar am I doing in the lift, by the way? And then they looked at each other and they're like, the last bar. It's oh, okay, but no.
Yeah, that sounds like a team meeting that happened while you were on the competition floor, and they were like, "Who wants the heavy bar?" Oh, I guess Lucy wants it.
Oh no, it was good though. It was good fun race with Shelby. Just picked up the bar a wee bit too soon on the last one, but that's competition. So yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 17.
Ridiculous. It's not fair. So what's the plan for next year?
I'm still in school, so I've got to finish that, and then I'm applying to uni. But I'm not sure if I'm going to uni straight after school, if I'm taking a gap year, because I just got my level 1 in CrossFit, so I might coach a wee bit and then decide if I want to go to uni. I think I probably will, and then but in terms of CrossFit, it's just just hit every part of the season well, and hopefully see what happens.
So the new challenge is just balancing life and CrossFit and all of that.
Yeah.
How has it been coming back to FitFest? Is it sort of, I guess you're one of the few, not few, quite a few of you were here last year, but you've got that opportunity to kind of compare last year to this year. What's the experience like?
I mean, the venue and everything's so much bigger, and the stadiums were packed last year, but even now they've got extra 2 bits and they're all packed. But no, it was definitely a highlight last year, and I'm really excited to be back again.
Okay, well, I won't keep you because you're chalked up ready for a workout, and they are about to call you in.
Perfect, yeah, thank you.
Okay, have fun. We'll grab you later.
Sweet.
It's nice to finally get to speak to you in person.
Yeah, thank you.
Because it's funny that I've spoken to a load of the Americans in person before I spoke to someone that lives in the same country as me. Lovely to see you and Harry here.
Yeah,
obviously the fittest people in the UK.
Stop it.
Well, hey, it's not me that says it, it's CrossFit that says it.
Yeah, true.
So I would love to talk to you about the games, but we can do that later.
Yeah.
Let's quickly talk about FitFest. You needed a pen earlier. What was that for?
Well, I've not done much team stuff, and I was like, which arm needs to go over the worm and what needs to pick it up on that side? And I'm like, okay, if I just draw an arrow saying down, this is the arm that needs to go over. Then I was like, they both need to go over. So I was like, if I just remember one arm, that's that one. Yeah, I'm not the most coordinated human out there.
But
That's why I try to do individual sports.
But it got you the win.
Yeah, we did win.
So that must the system works. It's tried and tested.
Yeah.
Okay, I know they're gonna rush you off to the OCR, but I would love to catch up with you tomorrow
Yeah,
to see
we will.
the general FitFest experience.
Yeah.
So we just finished watching the teams do the final proper workout of the day that was muscle ups and snatches. We're now going over to the OCR course because as soon as it finished we were told immediately the athletes are going to take on the OCR course. So we're going to get to watch some CrossFit athletes try their hand at OCR. It should be a fun watch.
Let's go, Shelby!